Well, Cassie O'Brien, who's sitting right here, is defying all odds and getting ready to run her first marathon with the help of personal trainer Nick Fye. And it's in large part due to some major lifestyle changes. But Cassie, you have a very amazing story to how you've gotten here. So thanks for being here today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate being on.
So you're really defying a lot of odds running this marathon. Tell me a little bit about your story to start off with the interview.
All right. I was born with a congenital heart defect called total anomalous pulmonary venous return. I had 30 days to live, and at day 31, stopped breathing. My dad did CPR, and they had a code blue on me and did emergency heart surgery. And thankfully, the technology and medical advancements saved me. And so fast forward, I have had 2 kids, and over the last 13 to 14 years, I've tried to train for a marathon, and I've actually failed 3 times that training. Had a few heart complications throughout that, and realized I needed to do something different and get the right team involved. And that's where we ended up going over to Lifetime and getting Nick involved. He really focuses on health issues, and we're doing about a 1.5 year training. So it's going to take a while, but we have the right team, I feel like. And we've also reached out to American Heart Association, so we're teaming up with them. The heart disease is the #1 killer for women. So we're teaming up with them to bring awareness as well and just show that even with a heart condition or a health issue, we can do some of the things that might otherwise seem impossible to do.
Absolutely, and you are not letting anything stop you. So tell me a little bit about how we got to this point. You talked about how you brought in Nick. You're really focusing on, a lot of health style changes to get to this point. Tell me a little bit more about what that looks like for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, when she came to me, about 9 months ago, there was obviously a good amount of obstacles, but a lot of encouragement of like, we can do this. And she's a rock star client of like, she does everything I ask her to do, whether it's speed up, slow down, just stay neutral for right now, like she does it. And some of the technology we have over at Lifetime in terms of cardiovascular assessments and heart rate training and metabolic flexibility, we've been very data driven, we've been very intentional, and like I said, she follows all the rules, which is really nice for this case of like, I need you to recover this week, and she's like, got it. And then she comes back fully recovered, and I just remember training for our last 5K, which seems not that long ago, and now it's like she's running 15K here and not too long, and we're already just progressing so quickly.
Yeah.
So it's just a blessing to be a part of her circle and get to help, and it's very full circle for me of like getting to work with American Heart Association and raise money for such a good cause and just kind of be a part of this process.
Absolutely. It's a great cause, great work that you guys are doing. So Cassie, as you're getting closer to the moment, so the marathon's in December, correct?
Yes.
Okay, December in Hawaii, that's why we have the beach behind us. I love it. You're so lucky. Just as we wrap this up, tell me just what it means to get here after, trying to run a marathon multiple times, and now you're in, almost the final stretch since it is such a long training process. What does it mean to be here close now?
I think you appreciate it more after you fail over and over, and I never got this far in my training process before, so to even make it to this point, I'm really proud. I'm proud of the people I have surrounding me to helping me get there, and to be able to help also the American Heart Association and give back for the help that they've done for me and the research. So it's just a really good feeling.
I love it. I love it. Well, unfortunately, we do not have any more time because Cassie and Nick, I could talk to both of you guys for hours. Cassie, your story is absolutely amazing. So thank you both for being here today. Best of luck with the rest of training. Truly an inspiring story, telling everyone you can do it too.